Body image and mass media. So in high school, there's a lot of pressures and there's a lot of insecurities in high school as you are growing up. And my friend of 7 years now, Sydney, was diagnosed at 16 years old with body dysmorphic disorder. And I recently conducted an interview with her, and after talking to her and multiple questions and everything explained as much as possible, we have concluded that it was because of mass media. And this was because she would look on her phone after school during breaks and see these women that were deemed perfect and beautiful and amazing, and she would look in the mirror and not see that. And let me explain to you what body dysmorphic disorder is. It's where you physically look into the mirror and see something that is your reality, but is not real. So you would look into the mirror and you would see something that is too big or too large or too long, and when in reality you are completely perfect and completely proportionate, and everybody else sees you as you, but you see yourself as a completely different thing. And so she would look at these Instagram models, and she would look at all of these women that were deemed perfect and beautiful, and go home and see something completely different. And because these women were deemed perfect and beautiful, she ended up concluding that she was ugly or not good enough. And behind her disorder, she was also diagnosed with OCD. She had to go on meds. And not only was she surrounded by it in the social media and mass media, but she would go into school and see girls that were also affected by media. And these other girls in high school were trying to meet that exact idea of perfection and beauty. And again, she would look at them and compare herself and not see that perfection and beauty in herself as she did in those other girls surrounding her. So it was not only in the media. She could have completely, and she did at least twice. I remember she cut herself off of all media, and still she had to go to high school where everybody else was affected by it. And so her definition of beautiful was determined by mass media, and that is the exact same for society. So mass media forces society to believe that there's one definition for beauty. They post ads out there, and they post pictures of these beautiful Instagram models who are tan and fit and proportionate, and they are acceptable in society because they are beautiful and they are amazing. Ads have signs to say how to make men love you and how to make women crave you and how to look perfect 24/7. Mass media forces society to believe there's one definition for beauty, and that is not at all the case. Mass media has a huge effect, and if we decide to ignore it or listen to it, it all depends on us.